So for the next year, my goal is basically to do two kind of things. Like, you know, we do a lot of things. We do from interviews to marketing to the part of business and so on. But I would say like two very big groups of things.
Decision not yet. No, you are doing decisions. What it currently?
We are planning for the next year. So now we are in the process of planning. So
not finished yet.
Not finished because the season is just over. So we're trying to finish everything. But you know, we always are thinking in new things to do. So next year we want to do on the ground events with people, with local fans, for designed for the Egyptian fans. So we want to do things like we did like at the pyramids. We want to also travel maybe to other parts of the country, Upper Egypt, Alex. That would be something that I would really like to do. To maybe do a watch party there or some small tournament. At the end, what we want to get is to the local fans, and we know that the fans are not only in Cairo. We want to reach Aswan, Luxor, Alexandria, Port Said, all the cities, all the major cities. This is one thing. Events designed for and by the Egyptian fans. And also, the second part, it will be keep our collaboration and strengthen our collaboration with the local institutions. Clubs, universities, federation, the ministry, I think. Of course, the media also for us is super important. So at the end, when you establish in a new country, it's like at a personal level. You need to establish your circle of contacts and your partners. At the end is the only way to succeed. And La Liga has this philosophy. At the end, La Liga doesn't want to come to a country and say, we are the best league in the world. We want to be in the country and collaborate in the country, and hopefully be the second most watched league after the local one. This is the Egyptian Premier League. We want to be the second. We don't need to be the first, but the second.
Thus we will see stars in next period in Egypt, maybe like in 2019 you got Ito and
Morientes.
Yeah, I was there, but like I don't ask.
It was because of the AFCON.
Because it's very crowded, and I was related with the competition with the Africa Cup. I was covered it, but I coming to your event, but not all the event because I'm very busy.
I understand.
Go everywhere.
I will have to bring them back so you can meet them. It will be very nice. One thing we want to do this year in La Liga is because through the agreement with CBC, the funding that is injecting money for the clubs to develop their international strategy, their facilities, their grassroots football. One important part of this investment is going to be related into internationalization. They are going to go international as La Liga did 6 years ago in 2016. So what the clubs are going to do now is to look for markets where they think they can be implemented. So they're going to start arriving to new markets, and of course Egypt is one of the top markets for the Spanish clubs.
What is the ranking of Egypt?
In La Liga? For La Liga viewers, is the sixth market worldwide.
Six?
I'm speaking. Continent Spain. It's Spain, Mexico, Brazil, Indonesia, and China, and Egypt are in the same position more or less of viewers.
We were 16 in the past.
In terms of social media, I think it's the second or the third in the world.
You are top on social media.
So no, of course you are very active.
But very angry for our teams.
But this is nice. Football is not only watching the game; it's interacting with other fans, interacting with the clubs, and I think every time it's going to be more about that.
We have advanced position more than Mexico or
in social media.
In Colombia, I think Colombia.
Colombia has also a lot of fans, and Colombia is developing a lot also, same as Mexico. But Mexico is there are 140 million, I think, people. Colombia, I think, is 40 something.
Yes.
I hope I'm not wrong. But still, Colombia is of course an interesting market. We have a delegate over there.
Yes.
But again, Egypt is a country that any club, I think, if they could choose,
although we haven't players in La Liga,
and it's very close to Spain. In terms of distance.
To go to Spain.
Exactly. So at the end, responding to your question, I think I cannot assure that we are going to have stars, but for sure what I can assure is that we are going to have clubs from the Spanish league in one way or another trying to come here.
Really?
To be amazing.
Directors,
Great,
players.
Great.
It will be one of my goals also. Yeah, of course.
I hope one day we can host Spanish Cup, Spanish Super Cup, like Saudi Arabia, like that.
I mean, at the end, this is depending on the federation, but
So
yeah.
we can call Khafirti Bas to ask him.
I will just call the phone.
I need to do with Messi. I tell him Messi will go.
Will come, no?
No, will stay, and tell him no, he will leave because there is no any sign he will continue.
Continue.
Yeah.
Continue. Yeah. When he talk with goal.com.
But I think Juan Lابورتا is a realistic man.
I think he's doing a great job and trying to manage the tough situation
But
in financial terms. He's doing it in 6-7 months. He changed a lot of things.
But
And
aggressive with Laliga last period. Lابورتا.
it was
Little bit aggressive.
aggressive.
Little bit.
Who?
Lابورتا.
Juan Lابورتا.
But in terms
About
of
the income outcome, he says La Liga don't help them in his opinion. I don't. He is right, and they have to help him because he wanted to move on from this problem.
But
I have big problem.
this I always understand because everyone is trying to do their best for their organization, La Liga for La Liga and all the clubs which are within the club, and Barcelona, of course, they have to defend their interests in the best way.
Right.
Their members are supporting to defend, not to be defended. So yeah, I think Laporta is a good manager, like a good directive.
To pressure.
But this is always happening, in the business. I'm not sure everyone is trying to defend its position,
Yes,
and I think it's fair.
Not our fault.
Exactly, and I think it's fair.
So